Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Here.
How are you this morning, Ken?
All righty, yourself?
Trying to get awake.
Yeah.
Trying to get awake.
That losing an hour didn't do me any justice.
Hey, that was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, who all we got in here this morning? Sea Monster 6, good morning. William, morning. Perkins. Perkins, I was over at your house all night last night. We just shut it off to go live. Shell, good morning. Sue, good morning. Alan, Shell, good morning to everybody. That was a good stream last night. That was a good stream.
Till the laptop batteries died.
I was wondering what happened to you. I was like, time to go to bed.
Yeah, it was flashing, then all of a sudden, bloop. Oh, well.
Morning, Froggy.
Good morning.
Little cup this morning, Froggy.
All my cups are little.
All right. Damn, I still can't win. Why did you go still smaller? What the heck?
This is my coffee cup.
Okay.
I was making coffees. That's why I'm late. Sorry about that.
I was late. Everybody was here before me. It's crazy.
Isn't that what happens? People get to your chat before you do?
Yeah, generally. Biggest majority of the time. But it's all good.
Good morning, Bachi. Good morning, James.
Oh, just sitting here having my coffee, trying to get wound up. My clock
Good morning, Ken.
got set back.
Good morning, Ken. Good morning, Sandy. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning.
Polar Bear Ed must be sleeping in today.
Good morning, Shell. I bet you Michelle hasn't been to bed.
You don't think?
Oh, I know better than that.
I got somebody in jail down here in the basement.
Ooh.
Did we let him out or not?
It depends on who it is. I bet that's Ed.
I don't know. Could be one of them monsters. You
Oh
never know.
my.
Looking
That's
pretty
right.
rough. Morning, Ed.
Good morning, Ed.
Morning.
He's looking pretty tired. He's gonna need a nap today.
Yeah,
Ken's gonna watch races.
I couldn't fall asleep until about 1 o'clock.
Wow.
And then you lost an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, James. Hey, Bachi, Babbles. Hi, Shell. I figured I'd call her Bubble.
Bubbles?
Yeah.
Hibachi Bubbles?
I didn't say it this time.
Isn't there a problem if you're Hibachi Bubbles?
I don't think.
Maybe.
Lord. That stream last night was an excellent stream, and it was a good stream.
Well, it continued over at Mater's and kept on going.
Yeah, I made it there for just a little bit.
I was surprised that it kept on going, and it continued going until I went to bed.
Yeah.
So I was shocked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Bachi's have heard my reputation.
Mr. Ed.
Oh my.
Come on, I ain't even awake yet. Come on, Sue. Too early.
Oh, there's Jeff.
Morning, Jeff.
Morning, Jeff.
Who you calling crazy?
Everybody's up this early.
I guess if the shoe fits, Jeff, everybody has to wear it. Come on now.
Everybody gonna be
Anybody who
napping.
Anybody who voluntarily gets up at this hour?
It's just my schedule. Good morning, RNS.
I didn't choose it. Nature chose me. I had to get up to use the bathroom, and I thought, well, Mark's live. I might as well stay up.
It's just my schedule. I mean, once you get on a daggone schedule, it's hard to change it. It's just the way it is.
Oh, coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
RNS is cooking already. Well, it's late where she's at.
Hey, RS.
I thought about cooking, but I changed my mind.
Yeah.
That
Morning.
cat.
Fat Buddy Cat.
Hey, good morning, Fat Buddy Cat. What's happening?
See, I'm not the only one on a schedule.
Yeah, everybody is.
It's crazy.
Another one that didn't go to bed.
Who's that?
James didn't go to bed.
Oh, that stream took off last night and it rolled.
It was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
I made it over to Mater's after mine for a brief little bit, and it was still carrying on over there, and it was like, well, it's rolling. Last night was the night.
We need more thumbs up, people.
Yeah,
Oops, that was one of the bad ones.
You was one of the bad ones?
I didn't give you a thumbs up.
Oh Lordy.
I missed the
Oh, we got
spot.
we got two Jeffs in here now.
Two Jeffs. How'd we get two Jeffs?
Oh, one's a member, and one's not a member.
That's
I
crazy.
see that. Something's screwing up big time.
That's what happened in Ed's stream.
Oh Lordy. Sparky's on air right now on the radio. That's a good deal, Sparky.
For some reason, I can't never get him on the radio.
He's on the UK radio.
But you can go in through his channel, he said.
Yeah, I think.
I think
You have to go through the web.
Right.
Yeah, Jeff's magic.
Yeah. But this is funny. Usually StreamYard has the delay, but now the delay is on YouTube side.
Yep.
StreamYard is running faster than YouTube that I'm sitting here watching both these screens. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Jeff said he's magic.
Yeah, he's magic.
I don't know, Shell. I could do that.
We're going to do a live and a live again.
Hey, Shell. Last night it kicked off, and then it kicked off, and then it kicked off. But that was an awesome, awesome night. I was live. Katrina went live. That was great. Then it went over the Maters, and it was a great night. I mean, that was a good hit. It really, really was. That was fun.
That was fantastic.
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it. And shoot, if somebody else would have went live, hell, we could have been jumping all around the place.
I thought about it, but I couldn't figure out how not to get the feedback.
Oh, that was fun. It really was.
And yeah, Michelle.
She woke up the hubby.
It's not good. Let the guy rest. See, she was wound up.
That was great.
Oh, it was. It was really good.
It was great. Oh my gosh.
That was a lot of fun. It really, I enjoyed that.
Hey, Dick Small Engines. Good to see you, man.
Morning, Dick.
Morning, Dick Small Engines. Don't mind Ken, he hasn't woke up yet.
Nope.
He's not even drinking his coffee. He's just sitting there.
Waiting for the ibuprofen to kick in.
Uh-oh. Bad night or what?
Oh, my back's always hurts.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get my leave this morning.
Leave.
I was running late
Well, why was you running late?
because I rolled cigarettes and made coffee and decided
look at
decided I'd go to the bathroom before I come.
look at Jeff.
You can't convince him.
Yeah, he kept going off screen when he was eating them.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. He'd come back on screen when he had 1 or 2 bites left.
Yeah.
He was trying.
Holy smoke! I got a caveman in the basement.
Have yourself now, brother.
Morning, Jeff.
Hey,
Hey,
Got
Jeff.
it working. Got it working. Don't move.
yeah, right.
Don't move.
Oh, I moved.
Oh, Lordy.
There we go.
You're going to fall down into the basement if you move.
We're gonna start the countdown now.
Michelle's on her 4th pot of coffee already.
Fourth hot. I just had my first cup.
Hey, Shell.
That tractor's
And
looking
you're right, Monty. You'll never convince me he ate that many burgers last night. He ate maybe 4, and that's it at the most.
Don't blink. We see Jeff.
Everybody's a comedian, huh?
Hey, you got it working. That's all that counts, Jeff.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Jeff, you've got a niche. Run with it.
Yeah, keep it.
Don't run, I'll lose it.
Nah, you shouldn't lose it. What do you
I can't run anyways.
What do you got? What do you got for internet over there, Jeff? Who you got?
Oh, this is on my phone right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Jeff, it's not a bad thing. It makes you memorable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gives us something to bet. It gives us something to bet on.
But I tell you what, Jeff, I really like that tractor. That thing's looking good.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Is that an
Oh,
Alex
wow.
Hammer?
No,
Wow.
that's just the color. That's the closest I can get to the right color.
Okay.
Well, you know, I got a soft spot for the Power King, so
You
know.
They're
that
doing
thing's
a
looking
countdown.
nice.
They're trying to see how long Jeff stays, and the numbers keep going in the chat.
Bunch of comedians too.
Comedians.
You're having fun, Jeff.
Like I told you, Jeff, it makes you memorable.
Yeah.
So they remember you after they see you when you're not there. And that's a good thing.
Heck yeah.
I'm here for your entertainment, there, Perkins.
They got down to 1. Now they're just staying.
Yeah.
Oh, now they got laughs.
And Shell just put in there poop. He's still here, Shell. He didn't go poop.
That's right. Na 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 na.
It's too early for all that mess. Oh golly. Especially after last night, that would wore me out. But that was a good stream. I gotta go
Yeah,
find
I
some.
was thinking about that just now. I think I'm going to see if I can get a small little sticker made that says the pumpkin.
There you go.
Yes.
That'd be a good name. It would.
We could call you Cinderfella because you turn into a pumpkin.
As long as you're not
Not
pumping
funny,
kin.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, right, Ed. I can see the hillbillies come out of Ed there. You better take care of that for him, Ken. Give him a good smack.
Well, Jeff's not from West Virginia or Kentucky, so he's okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. But
I
Betsy
think
said,
it'd be great.
And hey, don't forget, next Rob, today's his birthday.
I know. I'm not gonna text him. I'm gonna call him. I should call him and wake him up now.
Yeah.
oh, you should have did a live road trip and woke his ass up.
I don't want to drive up to Cleveland to wake up the sun.
It's too early for you to climb the window.
It's never too early.
Now, don't be hollering at him.
Yeah. That cat's cool. Leave him alone.
He's a movie star.
It starts on
He's
the
supposed to
curtain.
give everybody his autograph now.
Yeah. Once it starts on the curtain, it's like, okay, curtain's gonna come down. Watch, this is gonna be cool. Here it goes. There he goes. He's going up.
Oh. She turns around and he says, "What? I didn't do
Didn't do
nothing."
nothing. Leave me alone.
Show asked if we watched Superhost. Yes,
Huh?
Saturday mornings. Show asked if we watched Superhost on 43 out of Cleveland. The movie guy. Yep, I watched him.
Virginia's for lovers, West Virginia's for cousins.
Well, alrighty then.
You wonder what Kentucky's for.
Brothers and sisters.
Then you got Pennsylvania. Then you got Pennsylvania right above it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
I don't know what the Carolinas is.
They got like some people from Mountain, Ohio. They've been out in the cornfield too long. You don't know what's going on there.
That would be like something like Children of the Corn.
Exactly.
Yeah, something like that. Children of the Corn, maybe. Who knows?
It's hard to say.
Joe ain't saying what the North Carolina is.
That's right. Kentucky, that part of Ohio, Michigan didn't want.
Oh, Lordy. Okay, Shell. Tell us about North Carolina.
Yeah, I had a friend that was born and raised in North Carolina. He got inundated where he lived at with people from Ohio.
Wow.
I mean, just he said like half of his neighborhood were all people that moved from Ohio to where he lives at. He's like, what the hell? If I wanted to live in Ohio, I would.
Well, what do you think about the people in Florida? All the people from up north are all going to Florida.
Well, all the people in Texas, they're getting flooded with Californians and Mexicans.
Wow.
I think I'd rather have the Mexicans than the Californians.
I would agree.
At least they got good food.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Where'd Jeff go? Jeff, come back. Jeff. Paging Jeff.
Jeff!
He
There,
must-
yeah.
there he goes. The cat's going up.
No,
You heard his name.
He's like, I ain't
doing
doing
it.
nothing. Shut up.
Look. He's just watching.
Mm-hmm. It's like I didn't do anything.
He's naughty.
No, he's pretty cool.
What, Pusheen?
Bushine.
Stop looking at me. Leave me alone.
You coming over? You coming over?
Okay.
Jeff said he got
He got
stuck.
stuck in
You
the
with Mr.
roundabout.
Briggs? Is he in the passenger seat with Mr. Briggs?
Oh my goodness! Oh,
Well,
you just wanted some loving.
yeah, Perkins, you definitely lost.
I got stuck in the roundabout. Yeah, I like that one.
Hello. Hello.
His roundabout was running a good while. Jeff, you got to turn right somewhere. You got to turn right, or you can't get out of there.
I think Jeff should start doing lives.
Mm-hmm.
You love Mr. Briggs, Jeff. You know it.
Well, yeah, we all love Mr. Briggs. He's a fountain of knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Now, whether that knowledge is useful or not,
Hey, I always said I'm a wealth of useless knowledge.
Well, his knowledge is always right, though.
Hey, he's got a lot of famous uncles and all that stuff.
Well, Mark Twain and Elvis, both, blood relatives.
Yes. Yeah.
I was over at Mom's the other day. She got 4 snow geese over there.
Really?
Yep.
oh,
One's
Wow.
all white, and 3 of them are white body with gray wings.
Are they still over there, or are they in the freezer?
I don't know if they taste any better than a Canadian geese. I don't like Canadian geese; they're too greasy.
Ah. Well, you could have invited one of them in for dinner.
that's what you get from Canada.
Oh shoot.
Well, we have a goose problem at work because we have lakes.
Mm-hmm.
And the other day I was out back smoking, and about a dozen geese flew over, and I walked back in, and the ground supervisor's there.
Mr. Briggs. He's a
I was like-
fountain of knowledge.
I was like, "Hey, it's springtime." He's like, "What do you mean?" I said,
Oh,
"I just seen like a dozen geese fly over."
Whether that knowledge is useful or not.
Jeff, turn off your YouTube.
I did already.
Oh,
Hey, I always said I'm a wealth of useless knowledge.
it's still playing.
Is it? I don't know
Yeah.
why. It ain't on.
Yep, it's gone now.
We lost an hour. Jeff picked it up for us. Good job.
Wasn't that a Jimi Hendrix song? Living in the past.
Yeah.
Living in the past.
Well, Perkins, just for your knowledge here, this one stays on. The
Yeah.
other one doesn't.
So what actually is the color of that paint that you're painting your tractor, Jeff? Is that an Alice color or a close similar to what it is or what?
No, that's Alice Chambers orange.
Okay, I
That's
thought
about
it
as close
was.
as I could get to what it was supposed to look like.
Okay.
It was either that or Kubota orange.
I think
It's
Kubota would be
almost
too
looked
dark.
the exact same anyways.
Yeah, I think Kubota would be real dark.
Yeah, Kubota's a little darker than the Alice Chalmers.
Coffee out there.
It's probably what I should have went with.
Still there.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, the Power Kings were a brighter orange. So, like you said, that's probably the closest you'll get to the original paint.
You didn't think about it.
No, I didn't.
What's that
I was
cat?
almost going to paint it the old Farmall red.
Yeah. That wouldn't even look good.
Nope. Oliver Green.
No.
Absolutely not.
No
I
green.
love an Oliver. Thank you very much. I like a Farmall and I like an Oliver.
Oliver's okay. So Ken wants to know what how much your cat weighs.
26 pounds.
Huge.
Wow.
He's heavy.
That would definitely wake you up in the morning when he jumps on you to.
He gets up and he lays on my head.
Hey,
That's one way to make you get up and feed him.
Lays on my hand.
Want to
There's
eat
that.
now, damn it.
There's that southern twang.
well, you could have went Minneapolis yellow.
Yeah.
No. I could have went with old cat yellow too, huh?
And Shell says sky blue and pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
I could have went with Mark's favorite color, John Deere green.
There we go.
No, you didn't go there, Jeff.
That would have
Not big on the John Deere.
Oh no.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Actually, I think I'm gonna get me a John Deere.
Why?
For what? Yard art?
No, because right now in the warranty factor for my land over there, it's got a better warranty.
Farmall's better than John Deere.
Golden wise, yeah, I believe.
I don't know why my phone says it streamed 7 hours ago.
Huh? Shoot, maybe I
That's
didn't.
what it's saying on it right now. It says streamed 7 hours ago here.
You went live 7 hours ago?
Well, according to my phone. And that never lies.
You need to have a talk with Sammy. Maybe Sammy was doing it.
I don't know.
Gunmetal gray.
Well, yeah, I'm partial to gunmetal gray too.
I got a
Years back, there was a Lincoln gray that was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It had a lot of black in it, so.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Mark? You falling asleep? You got your head down.
I am looking at Instagram. I can't remember what Jeff sent me that photo on. I wanted to look at the wheels on the tractor. Jeff, did you send that to me on Messenger or Instagram?
Messenger.
Always Messenger. Okay.
Texted you.
Okay.
See, that's why you can't find it.
Yep. Which is exactly why I can't find it. Yeah. I told you, when it comes to this computer stuff, I'm lost. People
I
send
wonder
me,
how these truck driver tapes are.
yeah, when people send me messages and stuff, that might be on Monday, and I won't see it till I get home on Friday.
Well, is YouTube bringing back the private messages?
No, it was on Facebook side Messenger.
Yeah, but the other day, I forget what day it was. I was on my whatchamacallit, analytics.
Okay.
My analytics, and there was a little thing at the top, and I didn't know what it was, and I clicked on it, and it said YouTube chat, and then all of a sudden it popped up and said this feature will be available, and I forget when it was. Fall
Fall.
of 21.
Yeah.
Now, what exactly is that?
You can private message over
YouTube.
like if you're over YouTube. Like if you're watching a video and you want to private message the creator,
Okay.
you can do it. Or if you want to private message anybody, they had it a long time ago, and then they took it away. And now I guess they're bringing it back.
Huh.
Well, they're doing that. They're doing it where you can see who it is that's liking and disliking your videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all coming out this fall.
Yep.
Which I think the creator of the videos or live streams should know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's an excellent idea.
Now, whenever that goes through, will everybody be able to see who did it, or just the creator?
Just the creator.
Okay.
Yep.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. William, good morning.
Morning.
And
Okay, what
who
is
do
it?
I need to help?
Car Mob, what's happening?
Oh,
Yeah.
William, that's very simple. What you do is you go to that person's channel and you watch all of their videos. And it helps them with their watch hours.
Yeah, you go to their playlist, William, and then there's a
No, square thing.
little square thing with arrows that are crossed,
No, not cross. You don't want the cross one. You want the one that circles.
or the one that circles, and you click on that, and it'll play their whole playlist. Every video that they put up,
It'll just keep playing.
it'll keep playing through their whole video thing.
You can also go along the tabs at the top where it says videos. Click on that. It'll bring up a list of all their videos.
Yep.
And then another button right under that says play all. Hit play all, and then hit that little circle, kind of squared circle button, and it'll rotate through all their videos.
And it helps them get their watch hours, William.
Right now, we're trying to help the Perkins Life. Well, I'm trying to help the Perkins Life 4.
Well, he played through his stuff last night. And when I got up this morning, he was doing deep frying chicken. Is what was playing.
Yes, that's the Perkins Life 4. Do you need a link to their channel, William?
I should go and put it on here.
Yeah, Perkins Life 4 is who's we're doing. Let's see. I'm getting his channel link right now. Copy. Got him. And there we go. And this should be Perkins's link right there.
Well, Car Mob, you just got another sub from me.
He just got one from us.
Yep. So we're trying to get you, Car Mob.
Yep. I believe I've already got Car Mob.
Yeah, I do.
I see his videos pop up and stuff, and
Yep. Sandy just hit him up as well.
Oh, thank you, William.
But there's another one. It's on now.
Okay. And that was Car Mob. Perkins Life.
Perkins Life. That's our mom.
Needs stuff.
Need subs.
Yep.
Car Mob, you can go to JNZ Vlog. Go to that channel, and you will get those last few subs you need.
Yep. There's a lot of places to go to get a lot of grow channels. Some of them are really, really good, and some of them suck.
Yep.
Who was that guy we were always on and then he quit?
LD Wire.
Did you ever go there, Froggy?
No.
Now
I
that
go,
is the best channel ever.
I
Next.
go to Tuber Chat, James Guy, and JNZ Vlogs. And it's taken me up over 2,000.
Yeah, I like Blessed Life.
Well, no, I've been to Blessed Life too.
Yeah,
I didn't get that many out of there, but I got some.
right.
The
That's
bulk
too much work
of,
for me.
well, the bulk of what I got came out of JNZ Vlogs.
Huh.
Yeah.
It was a
Like I
larger
said,
chat.
Right.
that's too much work for me.
Oh,
Oh, it's piece of cake.
Wait till he gets old. He'll find out what too much work is.
Now you just learn how to work a lot smarter and not harder, Jeff,
yeah.
as you get older.
Well, some of us are slow learners.
Yeah. Work smarter. Let somebody else do it for you.
Yeah, that too, right? Ed?
Yeah. Hey, whatever it takes. Did someone say cake? No, Sue. Nobody said cake.
No, but
No cake,
No,
brownies.
I know of a video of somebody whining they wanted cake, so they started opening someone else's present.
And you know what? I know that guy. There he is.
It was the funniest video I'd seen in a long time.
It was some good cake. But you know, the cake only ended up to be about that wide and about like that after I cut all that icing off. Wasn't much cake there.
Yeah, it was about that much.
Yeah.
That's a lot of icing.
Yeah, it was one of them
Whipped cream.
whipped cream icing.
Yeah.
And they had,
Yeah.
where's it at?
You got to come over.
About that much on top.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it
Oh,
was covered.
it was
Covered.
thick.
It was pretty though.
Oh yeah.
That was one of the best videos I'd seen in a long time. I can't lie. I sat here and laughed the whole time.
I told you I gotta put it up on
Well,
there.
You do.
me at a baby shower? No. I just,
It was so funny.
well, you know, they had all them gifts there and everything. Nobody wanted to open them. They just kept wanting to mess around. So I opened the gifts for them. I said, look, hairbrush. It don't have no hair. It don't need a damn thing. Throw it back. You have to watch the
A
video.
card. Baby can't read.
Here's these cards. Well, damn it, a baby can't read. Why would you give him cards? and you'll have to watch the video. It's
So funny. Oh my gosh, it was a riot.
it was stupid.
And then all you hear is say, okay, cut the cake.
Yeah, get the damn cake.
I want cake.
It was you and all those women. It was a riot.
That was a bad day.
Was it better than the baby gender reveal?
Yeah.
I don't know. They say yeah, but
It was funnier.
bottom line
Warm
is
up here.
He was out of sync.
Thanks, Car Mob. But you know what? Guys don't belong at damn baby showers. on,
No,
Huh?
nope.
They don't. And they forced me to go to a baby shower or a baby reveal.
Oh, baby reveal is everybody.
You all got rocks in your head.
We never did baby reveals. We did a baby
No.
shower one time, and that was it.
Yep.
Now they have a party for this, a party for that. Now we got to get together for buying senseless gifts that the kid don't even know what the hell you're buying. Bullshit. But you
I don't
women,
know what the big deal is with this baby reveal stuff.
oh man, that's a big thing, Jeff. And they got all different colored balloons and smoke and all kinds of just wasted money. You know,
Oh, that's just silly.
it is.
Now,
Wait till
our
they start
other-
having like the 3-month birthdays and stuff.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, yeah. I don't doubt it.
That's weird.
Our first son's baby reveal, though, Larry, that one was funny, though. It was priceless. They had balloons in a big box, and he ended up having a girl, and he kept looking back in the box. You're kidding, right?
This is a
Yeah.
joke. Yeah, he kept looking back in the box. Tell me this is a joke. We're not having a girl. Just tell me it's a joke. And he's looking in the box for the blue balloons. But it's crazy. They have parties for everything.
That's silly.
It is. It is. But that's the nowadays generation.
Baby man, baby man.
Morning, Gravely Man. It's crazy.
Yeah, one of the guys at work was talking about, I think it was his son-in-law or son-in-law's brother or something. I don't forget what it was now. They're having birthday parties now for the baby like every 3 months. And I said, why? Well, so they can get stuff that they need for the baby. I'm like, if you need that, then you shouldn't have had the kid in the first place.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I-
right?
This is the bad thing. This is the bad thing. Her side. Oh shit! I'm showing flag. Her side had a baby shower. Our side had a baby shower. And then yesterday, me, Rich, and Bo spent all day shopping. Went out and got him a new deep freezer, and went and got him a new stroller with the car seat attachment and everything for the stroller. Rich did. Baby formula.
But baby formula, you got sucked into it.
Yeah, $79 for a case of baby formula. And then just stupid things. Well, not actually stupid things, but things that they didn't get at the baby shower. So
$79 for
shopping. What's that? Ed?
$79 for a case of baby formula, and Mama produces it for free. What the heck?
Right.
Nowadays generation. That is a thing of the past.
That's what leads into the participation ribbons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was funny because they all had them in the carts, and then the one that had the baby, I got to go to the bathroom when they get up to line. He went to the bathroom, and Rich ended up paying for. He was like, "Why is my bill so high?" And he looked here. He paid for the other boy's formula,
And I paid for the other stuff because it was in my cart.
and her other son says, "Well, you didn't have to pay for that. I have money." And he said, "Well, I didn't even know it went through the line on my bill."
Yeah.
So after he paid it, he's looking at his bill and he says, "What was $79?"
That's true, Michelle, but not all mothers will attempt to do it either.
Right.
Right.
She was a factor of, no, I'm not doing this. That ain't happening.
I didn't do it either.
No.
I found it easier and cheaper to breastfeed.
Well, I found it out easier and cheaper 31 years ago that I was breastfed, and I'm still breastfed.
And that's why you are like you are, huh?
Exactly. All
Right,
that.
but most of them, Michelle, don't even attempt it, and I think it's better if they actually try
Right.
to do it. At least give it a good try.
Yeah, but I honestly never thought that the whole entire world would be like it is today. I never thought I'd see anything like this ever.
Who's dinging?
Yeah.
Me.
And then you look at it, and if you really stop and think about it, what is our grandbabies going to go through in the future
Yeah,
from where we're at right now? It's
it
crazy.
worries me.
It's crazy.
It worries me to think of what my grandchildren are going to go through.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well,
Like,
I'm
what
waiting
kind
for
of
him to bring
freedoms
back the
are
wet.
they going to get stripped from? Sorry, Ed.
I'm waiting for him to bring back the wet nurse.
Yeah. It's crazy. And I have this picture in my head. I don't know if anybody's ever watched the Jetsons.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the future. Cars will be flying and everything else, and order your food, just touch a button in the kitchen. It's crazy.
Robot names.
Yeah.
Well, I said
Robot
they've already got women that will take over watching your kid like it a month old or so,
Mm-hmm.
and so when are they gonna bring back the wet nurse?
Yep. It's crazy. And the technology, the way the technology is, it's crazy. Yeah. Yep. But Lord,
there.
You feel better now? That's good because
No,
you don't look no better.
Mm-hmm.
That one. What?
Car Mob, you should have just got 2 more subs.
But that's understandable, Bocce. Having to go back to work and then having to start chemo. It's understandable. But when you're dealing with this generation that looks down upon it for no reason, that's not an excuse.
The me generation.
Yep. Exactly right. But I tell you, a lot of the stuff coming out, even in the cars and everything, a mechanic ain't got a chance in this world of fixing anything without a computer.
Mm-hmm.
And biggest majority of it is rebooting stuff and updating stuff, software updates and everything that ails all the new cars and everything.
Exactly, Bocce. This generation is ridiculous. They're entitled.
Yep. That is the word of work smarter, not harder. The new generation knows this. The old generation, they have no clue. And I'll be the first to admit, when it comes to the computerized stuff and everything, I have no clue. No clue whatsoever at all.
And this is the guy that's got 3 of them running right now, huh?
That's it.
No, actually, we got 1, 2, 3.
No, actually, I got
4
running.
Well, actually, 5. Counting my thing.
Mm-hmm. But
Well, that's about 4 more than I could handle.
right. And I'll tell you what, when I went into it, I was totally blind. But all I could do was learn what I could learn, find the knowledge that I needed to get to where I'm at.
Well, it's about time for Briggs to be getting up, isn't it? He's only got about 3 hours left to eat them other 10 burgers.
No, I think he had a little bit of sipping juice last night. And then the burgers did him in on top of that.
And you're correct, Shell. The cars won't run.
And you
Yep.
know what's really bad is nowadays the generation where I work and we hire them. Oh my gosh, they're lost. They have no work ethic.
No, because if it's not in the computer, it's not a manufacturing part. They can't go back and look in a book.
They're good with the computers. Oh, they're great.
Well, yeah, the computer does all the work. That's what I just said. You know, with the nowadays computerized everything, if they don't have a year, a make, and serial numbers, they can't find that part.
Yeah.
They don't know how to look in a book. Now you go into the old school Napas, shoot, they got the books all up and down the counter. They'll find the book.
You know, across from this to that and back. And
Yep. But not these newer stores and that. If it's not in their computer, sorry, we can't get it. And it's right there in front of them, but they can't cross-reference to figure it out.
Yep. The knowledge is gone unless they have a computer.
Yep.
yeah, I still
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Jeff.
got the old Euclid books and stuff from doing trucks and stuff. Look up your own parts there.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes it was a lot easier than trying to figure out, call up the fucking parts guy and tell him what kind of trailer it was, what kind of this, that. It was easier to look in the book, match the pictures up, and say, okay, this is what I got.
But here's another thing, too, that I just learned yesterday. You go to Walmart. They got these little boxes on the pole in Walmart. And if you're looking for something, you go to that little box. You type in the item that you're looking for, and it will tell you what aisle in the store that product is in. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
At Walmart?
At
Yeah.
Walmart, you'll see the big post.
I
In
never
the store.
I never even paid attention to
Yeah,
that.
I didn't either. But there's a box on these poles in Walmart. And you type in what you're looking for, and it gives you an aisle number on where that is located.
I thought those things were just to scan and see what the price of the item was.
It does all that stuff. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
They
I
have
don't
them at
think we had
Target
that at
too.
Walmart. I don't know. I never looked.
Yeah,
They got them at Target too. It's crazy.
yeah,
But
it is.
it reminds me of my daughter, who's 20. She's 25 right now. She'll be 26 at the end of June. And when she was a teenager and would get in trouble, we would just take her cell phone away. And to her, that was the end of the world.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
You took her cell phone away. She thought she was going to die.
Yep.
Pitched a fit. All you had to do was take it away for a day, and she thought she was going to die.
Yeah.
They rely on social media and on their cell phones so much. I can leave my phone just sitting in my yarn room, go about my business, go in the living room, bedroom, wherever. I can leave the house, forget my cell phone. I don't care.
I'm the same way. And
I can't be without my cell phone at work. So
that's where my biggest problem is, because I get in and out of the semi. Sandy's calling me. Nobody can get a hold of me. And the phone's in the truck, and I don't chase that daggone phone. And when I come home, I throw it down. And then Sandy will come out and say, "Hey, Ed's trying to get a hold of you." I said, "My phone never rang." She goes, "No, I got it because it was in the house."
No, usually Ed calls my phone.
Because I just
He knows you don't answer. He's
I'm
learned
bad
to.
with the phone. I'm horrible with it. I don't carry the dang thing around.
Well, we used to have radios at work, but they quit having them fixed and stuff because the maintenance on them and stuff was so much. So now they just call you on your cell phone. So
Thank you, Carmob. Well, we have a actual house line, a landline, and that's because I'm known not to answer my cell phone. So my husband kept the landline because he knows I'll answer the landline.
We
I don't pay attention to.
wait. I'll tell you a funny thing right there, Froggy. We have a landline here at the house, and I ain't even got a phone on the wall. And I pay for a landline every month, and I don't even have a phone on there.
I do, and I pay attention to the landline, but the cell phone is just I just don't pay attention to it. It just doesn't. One, I can't see the screen because of my vision, but I just don't pay attention to it. It's not the biggest thrill.
Yeah.
Bye, Michelle. Have a good sleep.
Yeah.
Night show.
I've got a landline here because my cell service is sketchy in the house, and if work has to get a hold of me, that's how they do it. But while I'm at work, like I said, our radios, they've went by the wayside for the most part, and so if they need to get a hold of you, they'll text or call or message or whatever.
That's a long string on that can, then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He just drags a long rope around with him.
I'm off the Crazy Air Radio.
Oh, Sparky's here.
Come on, Sparky.
I bet he had a crazy one last night
Mm-hmm.
He says he did.
or this morning. Well, it'd be it's morning over there or night over there for him. Crazy.
For
See,
Last night that stream last night was great.
Oh, it was wonderful.
where I wonder how late they went on Maters. That was awesome.
you go to that Small Inch and Ken streams, don't you?
Yeah.
I like that kid Christian. He always lets come up at the end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
He is. A lot more people need to be like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good kid, and I think Mason's a good kid. And Tyler is actually a good kid. That's Stoker's Adventures. That's Tyler.
Okay.
Mason?
Yeah.
No
Mason.
comment.
Well, he's very polite.
Mm-hmm. Man, and I'll tell you what, he's got a heck of a record collection.
Yeah.
And
Now-
sugar collection.
Yeah.
Mason gets a little enthusiastic sometimes, though.
Yeah.
He does. He does.
What the heck was it? I was watching something of Mason's. He was filming the neighbor through the blinds of his house.
Oh, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that could turn out pretty bad.
Yeah,
Very
it could.
bad.
Big time.
Yeah.
Now, Tyler is the same age as my oldest son.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Does about the same amount of stuff as my oldest son, too.
Yeah.
Well,
He-
my oldest has a job. I can't complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be okay if he would just quit changing his daggone name and let that thing set and grow.
Yeah.
He's hurting it. Changing
He's
names.
about
so
due
much.
to change it again.
He's about to. Yeah.
Well, and that and he needs to set times and days to put videos out.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there'll be one day he'll put 4 videos out and then nothing for like a week and a half.
Right.
My,
Or he'll put, do like 3 live streams at 1 o'clock in the morning and then complain because nobody watches them.
Yeah.
you're doing them in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That's when my day is just getting picked up through the week, anywhere from midnight to 2 a.m.
But you don't have time to get on somebody.
And I don't have time because I'm working.
Right. And my day was just a leftover day because the group I was in at the time, everybody had a day Monday through Saturday, and Sunday nobody was doing it. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it Sunday.
Right.
You've noticed that, huh, Bocce?
Yeah, he does that because he gets bored.
Mm-hmm. But that don't so much bother me. Anybody can go live anytime they want to. I don't care. But it would make more sense to go when other people aren't to get more. Or if people know that they're live, you send them all over there like I did last night.
Right.
To help them out.
And don't get bent out of shape when you get a raid.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I actually thought I was helping somebody out, and I guess I didn't. I don't know. But that's one thing I can say is I don't want that drama on my channel. I don't mean for any drama on my channel. I just thought it would be nice for everybody to help everybody else out as well.
And I agree with you.
And, then it got turned to drama. I don't want the drama.
I guess you went there, huh, Froggy?
I did. I went there myself, Jeff.
I did a twisted raid.
Yep.
Ed did one.
Then
I dropped it.
back to my channel. Did you do one, King? You did?
I went there once just as she was ending hers, and
Oh.
somebody didn't sound too happy.
Yeah, and it don't make no sense. And then I left my stream and we went to Mater Street. And it went, I don't know how long Mater went, but it was a blast.
I went to bed on Mater. He was on at 1:30 in the morning, and I went to bed.
Wow.
Oh, I couldn't stay up that long if I got paid to.
We only stayed in there, about half hour?
Yeah, it was interesting. It really was. It was. I had a lot of fun with it last night.
It was
I need,
too much.
Watching.
Mhm.
I need to start taking a nap during Saturday because I want to stay up and hang out with Brandon when he starts going back live again.
Right.
Usually by 9 o'clock here, 9:30, it's all I can do to stay awake.
Right.
So that's what I do on Sunday. I'll
That-
take a nap before my live at 3.
Right. That's the schedule thing.
It's at what? 3 today?
3 o'clock.
Okay, I get off work at 3, so if Mark ain't on, I'll be on as soon as I get home.
That means I got to be out there cooking at 2:30.
Yep.
Okay. I can do that.
So what do you think? Should I do anything
I
today or so?
can go on her panel. I can show her that you're actually cooking.
Well, that'll fit right in because today we're discussing food.
Ah,
What time?
He's making a steak
3 o'clock,
today.
Jeff. 3 o'clock.
He's
You
gonna
gotta write that down because I keep missing it.
Yep.
Well, Jeff, on my About page, it has a list of all the times I go live.
I couldn't even tell you how to get to an About page. If that dinger on my phone don't go off, I don't know nothing.
My biggest problem is when I start in the afternoon, I get bored and go on YouTube. I start going down different channels, and next thing I know, I'm somebody I never heard of watching, and then it's like, damn it, I just missed Froggy again.
You better write the times down, Jeff.
3:00 today.
And on 10 o'clock at what days? Tuesday and
Tuesdays and Fridays.
I'll see that. I'm at work then, so
Yeah, I know you guys are working, which is, I understand that completely.
What I do,
sometimes I try to sneak in and say hi, but
yep, that's what I do because it's on the windshield of the semi, my cell phone. So whenever my cell phone lights up, it catches my eye. And generally, I have about 20 something different YouTube channels flashing on my phone, telling me that these people are doing this, and then I go through and I see who it is, and if it's somebody that I know, I click into it, and I got that voice command where I can say it, but it don't always print what the heck you say. It just misspells stuff and everything, and it's like I can't reach the damn phone up there on the windshield.
So you could do a stream of driving up and down the road like Briggs, then, huh? Getting stuck in a roundabout.
I'm going to release one here as soon as I get done. I just did a driving video. In fact, I was going through West Virginia.
Maybe your secretary needs to go with you to do that typing.
No.
I got to go to work.
She does her thing and I do my thing, and I don't need anybody with me if I crash and burn. So I just do my thing and that's it.
He doesn't want a backseat driver.
No.
I'd be in the bunk in some of these towns because I don't like the way they fly in front of you and slam on the brakes.
Oh, that would drive me nuts.
I don't get the brakes. I'll ride right up
Yeah.
on them, and if I hit them, I hit them. I don't.
And I'm on pins and needles, and he's like, just calm down. Just calm down.
Trust you me, that big bumper is going to get them. I'm not gonna throw a load on the ground or anything. That's just the way it is. Don't cut me off.
Well, you know, you go out State Street towards my house, Mark, and it funnels down into that one lane.
Mm-hmm.
I always watch because I'm always in the right lane. I always watch back behind me and see how many cars are zipping in and out. And if I get beside a semi, I'll hold right smack dead, right behind them. And then I turn off and they don't have time to get over in front of that semi.
Right. See, I went through all them defensive driving schools and all that and everything. And that's the first thing they teach you. Somebody cuts you off, you don't do anything to cause yourself grief. You hit that vehicle. Because if you have an accident and that vehicle is not there, you get some serious tickets and fines for reckless operations, failure to control your vehicle. But if you hit that vehicle that caused it, it is there and it is able to be cited.
Right on.
Yes. That's what's good.
But it's crazy. And it's hard enough to get the CDL without somebody going and screwing that all up for you in just a few seconds.
My favorite thing is when they get to the end of an entrance ramp and they stop dead and look at traffic.
Yeah. And you see that a lot, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. It's scary.
But when they do that slam the brake on thing instead of going onto the interstate, I'm still coming around.
Bye,
I
Carla.
almost drove over the car one day because where our yard used to be years ago, I come out of the yard and I had the old D8 on the back there, and the ramp was long enough. I was just grabbing gears. I was doing like almost 60 at the top of the ramp. The car in front of me just stopped dead.
Right.
I just cut it to the left, went up over the curb thing, across the first lane, and kept going.
Right. That's what that ramp's for, is for you to go your speed. And when you're getting on the interstate, you're building so you can merge into the traffic. But then
I
when you get
just don't
somebody
get why people they come off the ramp doing 35 and they get in the road and they want everybody to stop for them.
Yep. Have a good day, Car Mob.
Well, exactly. They think you can stop on a dime.
Exactly.
I mean, it's ignorant, you know. You have the idiots here that think a train can stop on a dime. That train takes miles to stop.
It comes back to the generation thing. I don't follow it.
Well, now they're letting kids, you know, I don't think this is a good thing, though. They're letting kids do their
Driver's ed on the
ed.
computer at home.
No, I don't agree with that.
That's
No,
what
that's
they're
the
doing.
dumbest thing yet.
Yeah,
No,
that
I
is
don't
what they are doing.
And then they make an appointment to go out in the car with the instructor after they're done with their classes.
No, I don't.
They learn much online because they're not going to be paying attention.
No.
I don't agree with that.
My instructor, whenever I got my license, was a fairly old guy. Within 10 minutes of being in the car, he was asleep. I drove around for an hour and a half. Finally, he woke up and we were over by Maslin. He's like, I'm sorry, I must have dozed off. Where are we at? I'm like, well, we're over here on the other side of Maslin. Oh, we need to turn around and go back. You only get an hour. I'm like, dude, we've been driving for 45 minutes or 50 minutes. I ain't going to make it back.
I went to driving school when I was 15 years old.
Right.
I didn't take it through the school system. My dad took me to an outside driving school because he wanted me to get my license.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to this driving school. It was Mr. Pilar. And to scare us, he told us what they did to drunk drivers in the Philippines, where they hung them from the nearest tree. And when you got in the car with him for your road driving, he drove. I lived in Maryland, in the southern part of Maryland. He had me and my partner drive all the way to Washington, D.C. in the streets. And he figured if we could drive in downtown Washington, D.C., that we could do it. And I drove downtown Washington, D.C. with him. I drove up and she drove back. And let me tell you something. I got my driver's license when I was 15 years old. I never had a problem.
Yep.
I made a girl fail her driving test one time. Well, it's a long story. We were hauling Phil to this new office building that was like half a mile down the street from where a motor vehicle thing is up here. And I come around the corner, it's like about a 200-yard straightaway past the front of it. And as I was coming up to the second entrance thing where you come out, scroll with the driving guy. She come up to the end thing, never even looked or stopped or nothing, just pulled right out in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Good
Yeah.
Oh, you
morning.
should have seen the driver instructor's face, man. His eyes just about come out of his head when he seen that old Mac coming down the road just about on top of her. I looked in the mirror and that car was stopped in the middle of the road. He went around and yanked her right out of the driver's seat and he drove the car back. So I said, well, I think she just automatically failed. Hey, Sparky.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from, I'm here.
Hey, Sparky.
I need more coffee. I need 20 shots of coffee just to survive today.
There you go. I don't want to offend anybody with my stickers.
No,
What's
don't
that?
worry about it, stickers.
What?
What's your mug say? Uh-huh. National Rifle Association.
Fine by me.
Yep.
Yeah, there you
The
go.
membership stickers for every year.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
How'd your radio thing go, Sparky?
It went pretty well. I mean, it was like dicing with like 99s today. I felt like a juggling artist today because I've been at it since about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning doing the little task. And then coming to the radio, luckily it's just bomb sorted. Luckily. You know what I mean?
What? Just hitting parked cars.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
That's not good.
No.
Unless you're in banger racing, then it's good fun.
Yeah.
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 Unless when Ed's driving, then it's definitely banger racing.
I drove an ambulance. The only thing I've ever hit is a deer.
Yeah.
I've driven an ambulance. I had to when I was doing my EMC, they call it across here, and I did it for a year, and I never hit anything to the last week before I left. I didn't see the lamppost. It come out of me. You know what I mean?
They move around, man.
He said reverse. I did. My mate said reverse. I reversed. Hello, Parker's Life. Yeah, and I reversed straight into it. And down the middle of the ambulance, or back of the ambulance, was a pole.
I never wrecked the ambulance, but I did 2 fire trucks
Did
at one
At
time.
one time.
Oh, at one time. Oh, wow.
Wow. I remember
He-
a firefighter, a good friend of mine, he went out on a call out, no problem. On the way back, there's 2 parked cars near the fire station. And he says, well, they're parking near my area. They'll be gone in a minute. The fireman just lifted it, bounced it out of the way. And then these are quite expensive cars. And literally, they didn't realize it was management. The management's cars.
Oh, Lordy.
How did you damage 2 fire trucks there, Ken?
We was on the way to a call. I was in the tanker behind the fire truck, and some drunk guy in front of the fire truck, just in little S10, stopped.
Oh, sugar.
I went around the fire truck so I wouldn't hit the rear end, and there sat a school bus with its lights on.
Oh.
It was either hit the trees and the telephone poles with the school bus head on, or put the tanker right into the side of the fire truck. That's what I chose.
Right.
No, you made the right decision.
The only thing I hit on the fire bus was on the school bus was the mirror on the front fender, but her eyes were big as saucers.
I bet.
The scariest part about that whole thing is I was on the fire truck. I jumped in the jump seat on the driver's side facing backwards, realized that they didn't have an officer in the officer's seat, jumped out of that seat, went around and got into the officer's seat to pack up for the air pack, and that seat was destroyed whenever he got done.
Blimey.
But by the grace of God,
The worst accident I think I was actually in a Robin Reliant going towards Skegness, UK. Right? There's no one around. It's a beautiful day going down the road. And then got there. As I come back, about an hour later, right? This lady was dawdling. So I tried to take over and no problems. But she was like, I would say OAP, should we say. I just put my foot down a little bit, slammed the brakes on. I went in straight back of her. My car was like fiberglass, you know what I mean? Fiberglass. It broke. And it was like, it's your fault. Well, I said, how old are you, love? I'm 97. And I said, you shouldn't even be on the road, love, I'm afraid. You can't handle that car. And she said, oh, my son will come down and sort your car out for you. Try to sort it out. I said, no, leave it to the police, deal with it. The police deal with it. They said she shouldn't even be driving. She had no insurance, no driving license, and nothing.
Well, we had a bad wreck here about 2 years ago there. There was a bunch of buses coming up from down by the city. They were taking the kids to like this old historic village out here. And the one bus, he missed the exit, which is like 3 lanes wide coming off Route 80. And if he went up about 200 yards more, there's like one of them crossover things for the cops to use. He decided he was going to use that. And there's a couple of cars and 2 dump trucks coming down behind him. They waffled him, it shredded that bus, killed the kids and shit.
Oh boy.
that's awful.
Yeah, that's not good.
Well, the
I
best
don't
part
like
was is that accident went along and they dug into it. They originally tried to blame the truck drivers, but they both had dash cams in it, and the record driver seen it. And the trooper went over and they watched the dash cam, and that's when they decided, oh, well, this bus driver got these kids killed.
Well, you stop and think about it, Jeff. You drive down the interstate, okay? You see these great big billboards that you drive past.
Mhm.
Yep.
How many times have you seen attorney firms on there? Have you been injured by a commercial vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all over the place.
Exactly.
Mm.
It's like,
It's like every time you turn on the TV, you get all these freaking
Yeah.
lawyers advertising.
Mhm.
yeah, it's crazy.
And I got in the wreck. How many did we get in the mail?
When the wife got in the accident here 2, 3, 4 months ago, whatever it was, you wouldn't believe the attorney sending paperwork
I'm calling.
and calling, wanting to know if she needed representative. No, we don't need anybody to represent anything. Stop calling.
Well, that's the whole thing. I can't stand the way other people act on the road.
Yeah.
They drive recklessly. They don't pay attention to emergency vehicles,
Mhm.
no matter what the emergency vehicle is.
Yep.
Whether it's a police car, a fire truck, or an ambulance.
Right.
You know, and it frustrates me because I'm like, you know what? That could be your loved one that ambulance is going to. That could be your house on fire, but you don't really care. They're even rude with funerals, and they
Yeah.
cut in funerals.
Mm-hmm.
How could you do that? You don't know the rules of the road. You
Yeah.
don't do that. You don't cut off a tractor trailer. You don't drive in his blind spot. What is wrong with people?
Right.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you something about a UK driver here. They're called rubber licenses or Christmas licenses, mostly get, because ambulance drive here a certain way, and the UK firefighters, everything drive a certain way. It's called etiquette, right? We call it etiquette here. We have no problems. But you always get the boys races between the age of 18 to 21, always 90 miles an hour everywhere. And I can guarantee they're the ones that causes the problems. But then you get the old APs between 50 and 80, right? Think it's their road, it's their rules, it's their way. And 90% of the time, you see an ambulance behind you, you panic, you worry. You know what I mean? And they go like this down the road. But the best one I ever see was a 29-year-old lad. He was just, how do you put it, spaced out, wrecked, drunk, legless, everything. And he was chasing the ambulances, basically. Every time there's an ambulance, he chased behind them.
Right.
It literally, through the red lights, through everything. He got 10 years for killing somebody. 10 years because
Oh, yeah.
he didn't see a cyclist coming between the ambulance and everything else. All right, Crystal.
Morning, guys.
Hey,
and it's
Crystal.
crazy.
I told you I would end up sleeping into my second alarm, and I did.
You haven't had much sleep.
Second
Yeah.
alarm.
I blame it all on Mater. It's all
Yeah.
his fault.
Mater kept you up late.
Hey,
12:20 this morning, and
yeah.
it's just I just got caught up.
It went good last night.
Yeah,
A lot of good streams. But here's another thing too. Now you drive down the road and you figure 70 mile an hour speed limits. You get out in Texas, it's 80 mile an hour speed limits. And it is amazing how many cars go past me and I look down and they're texting while they're driving.
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it?
See
Oh,
it
hell no.
all the time.
There's a taxi driver in Lincolnshire. He has his mobile phone stuck to his wheel. He literally has a case stuck to his wheel, and he watches cricket while he drives. We've had it many times. But then he got pulled over. He flicks the phone down. No one the wiser, right? So one of the coppers, undercover coppers, went in the back of the car while he was taxi driving, and he didn't know it was a cop or anything, and he got caught for it, and he got banned. And literally, he's been doing it all the time. I'm sick of people looking not at the road, looking down, or they're on their iPad. I mean, I've seen people with iPads on their steering wheel.
Now I will admit I have been at stop signs, and I've
Yeah.
had my phone, and it's my kid called. You know, I've got to check what this voicemail is, something like that. I'm at a stop sign. Now I have no problem pulling into a parking lot. I had my boss call me one day. I was like, hold up, I'm driving. Give me 2 seconds. I got a parking lot right here. Let me pull over.
Yep.
So, crazy.
Now,
It's crazy.
we taught our children to put their phones in their purses, in the back seat or in the trunk. And of course, my son was taught to put his phone in the glove box
Yeah.
so as not to be tempted.
Yeah.
We didn't want them to make the mistake of accidentally taking the phone and using it.
Right.
Yes, that was the biggest issue, was women that used to put on makeup while driving.
Yeah, that's another one. Makeup. Yeah.
Ain't got to worry about that.
It's like when the kids are screaming in the back, right? Yes, kids are screaming in the back. What are you going to do? I would find the lay-by and pull over, you know what I mean? And then sort it out. Not in
Yeah.
the middle of the road, turn around and say, shut up. And then you're driving forward still, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, we've had that many times around here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that with the kids is everybody everywhere. But
Yeah.
It's scary.
morning, junkyard.
Hey, Junkyard.
Yeah, it's some crazy, crazy stuff. And now the kids can take their driver's ed online at home.
No,
I don't agree with it.
no.
My neighbor back here, their daughter is literally taking the course online at home. And I was like, I've seen it all. I have seen it all.
How does that even work?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't agree with that.
No,
That's not good instruction.
no.
Well, I think a lot of it is back whenever I got my driver's license ago, and I mean that when dirt was made.
Yeah.
You had to sit in the classroom. You had to see all these gory train wrecks from people crossing tracks and car accidents and all this stuff. They was giving you to all that knowledge of what could be and why you don't do this and why you don't do that. You was taught all that stuff, but
Yeah.
now that stuff is not good for the younger generation to see actually what could happen.
Has anybody seen Grand Theft Auto and those games? What's in that versus what happens when you're in an actual car wreck?
Right.
How about Grand Theft Auto versus Dr. Seuss? Which one's worse?
Right.
I mean, let's be realistic.
Like I said earlier in this stream, the whole world, I'd never ever dreamed I would see this in my generation of what we have done, seen, experienced. And went
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it's like when you see. I mean, I don't mean to be nasty to them, but delivery drivers. That one hand's got like a ticket machine or like the scan machine in one hand, and in the other hand they've got the mobile phone, and they're trying to drive a van.
Yeah.
See,
Hey,
that-
Greg.
Morning, Scott.
Morning, Scott. How's your stomach?
My stomach's fine.
Oh, Lordy. Mine would be killing me.
Only got. Hey, it is what it is.
You must
Here we
be-
go. Here we go. Let's go. We got 14 more to go. Let's
Yeah.
start chucking.
It should be 16
You
more
better
to
start
go.
eating real fast there, brother.
You must have a cast iron stomach. That's
What do
all.
you mean 16 more to go?
Uh,
Well, that's what we had counted up, but
I counted. I did 5 last night, and I did 2 on Lucky Stream in the morning.
oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry I miscounted.
That's all right.
Yeah, I gave up at 3 on last night's live.
you
So
must have one of them cast iron stomachs.
Hey,
That's all.
junkyard.
Well, let's get chucking.
Yeah.
I could never do it, ever.
No.
mm-mm.
No.
I fully admit that. I could never do that. Absolutely not.
No, that's too much.
And the challenge, what is the challenge? 21, 24 hours?
Yep.
That's a lot of hamburger.
I technically get an extra hour if you think about it, because we got daylight savings time today. It jumps ahead, so it's not 9:57. It's 10:57.
No, you lost an hour.
You
Yeah.
lost an hour. We went backwards, not forward.
You spring ahead, you lose an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so
You only
you
got
actually have 23 hours to get your 21 in.
What is that?
Crazy. So I wonder, on 21 burgers, what would that meat weigh? What would be the poundage roughly?
I would say about £9, £10.
On a quarter pound burger,
Oh my God.
on what he's got before cooking, it's
Yeah.
5 1/4 pounds.
Mm,
After cooking, it's about 5.
Wow.
yeah.
And I'll tell you right now, I ain't gonna be eating dinner tonight.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I wouldn't be eating dinner or lunch for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Junkyard ran out of coffee. That's not good.
Go grab the coffee.
Well, I'm going to be grabbing my coffee in a second.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. When my thermos goes dry in the semi, you may as well just figure it just broke down. Because I'm stopping.
You're getting close. You're getting close to empty. Where's the nearest IHOP or Denny's?
No, I got to go into the I can't get into them small places.
I got a coffee maker in my truck, Mark. I don't know why you don't.
Because I carry 2 thermos jugs plus my to-go cup, and that's like 2 pots, 2.5 pots of coffee that I'm carrying. And by then, trust you me, I need to stop.
That's
Have you ever
400.
Mm.
That's 400 gallons of fuel.
Has anyone seen the portable coffee maker where you put like a Makita one where you put a battery in the back and you basically put your coffee in the top, and it makes it got a flask with it. It's got a flask built into it, and literally you piping hot coffee every time.
Oh wow.
And that's Makita?
That's Makita, yeah.
I never seen that.
It's a portable one, and it's fantastic. They're a brilliant machine. There's 4 types here in the UK. They're like small, medium, and large, and then super large.
Yeah, they bought
Makita
that
does
off
it,
of.
Milwaukee does it. Makita does it. DeWalt does one. If you type in portable coffee makers, battery operated, there's plenty on the internet.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
all you do, basically, you do pods. You can do coffee granules, and I have the coffee granules and pod machine. I have both, and I literally sit on a park bench, make coffee, and me and my missus enjoy it, especially in the summertime.
Oh, that's something.
Oh,
Yeah, I think they started out those company called Job Site Java or something like that. Started making those. Yeah.
Morning, Grandpa Kevin.
Morning, Grandpa Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah, that's something. know.
I'll be honest. I need coffee, and I hate this stuff.
Oh, coffee's good for you.
I
Morning, Lucky.
Oh, hi, Lucky.
Morning, Lucky.
I have
Lucky.
to end up drinking my coffee is almost what's called white because so much sugar and creamer in it. It's white instead of coffee colored.
Well, I'll tell you,
Too much. Way
the
too
way
much.
uses a half a gallon of milk in 1 cup of coffee and a 5-pound bag of sugar.
Not quite that much, but
On. Jeez.
Did
I
Lucky get his stuff at the store?
he left in the middle of the live last night to go get it, so he
Yeah.
should have it.
He might have picked. He said he was going to pick it up.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if they gave him any trouble or not. That's all I was wondering.
Yeah, he just come into the stream. He just woke up.
Yeah. No, I take the single serve 16-ounce milk, and I'll get the chocolate milk, take a couple of drinks of it, put coffee in it, and put about a teaspoon of sugar, shake it up, and I'm good.
She likes coffee flavored creamer.
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty
much.
much.
Willie
What it
CK.
sounds
He's stuck on the on his phone, and he's plugged in. He's stuck to the outlet.
Oh my.
16% battery. Not good.
You believe Walmart sent me a notice? They had the water in stock. They had that. I just ordered 2 new crock pots. It was cheaper to order them and just have them pick them up and mail them to them. The ones I had, but they
Right.
didn't have the sleeping bag in stock.
That's strange.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I guess I do. I got people in the basement that I just seen.
Yep.
Morning, Grandpa Kevin.
Morning.
And
Some I some I haven't.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, Lucky.
I do not have my headphones on, so if there's any echoes, let me know, okay?
I don't hear any.
You're good.
I just got up about 2 seconds ago.
Oh, Lordy. Must have been a late night.
Yeah, the clock jumped an hour.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I didn't even change my clocks.
Well, your phone should change for you automatically.
All except this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks
No,
for
mine does.
reminding me.
Mine does automatically because I don't change it in the fall.
Uh-huh. Oh, man, that means I have to go and switch it in the truck and everything now.
It might change itself.
Not in the semi.
No. You're just
So,
being
Mr.
right
Frank-
behind.
I went all the way to Walmart to pick up the merchandise, and they won't let you pick it up after 8 o'clock.
You're kidding.
No, I fought with them, so I have to go back today.
I
Oh.
fight with-
The customer service area gets shut down. I think ours is like 7 here. I know during the shutdown of COVID, you couldn't do anything unless it was before 5. And
Wow.
it's like, how do you order something at work for someone you don't get off work till 6 to go pick up?
I never heard of that. Only after a certain time.
I thought it was during business hours you could pick up.
Yeah.
So didn't I. At least they have it for you, though.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning, Miss Sandy. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Morning.
Trying to get awake to go to work.
No, I don't want to go to work either.
I don't either. One of these weekends I'll get off. I'll have a weekend off, maybe.
Because of my fingerprinting, I'm working this weekend. Otherwise, I wouldn't be. I'd go right back to bed after the stream and say to heck with it.
I feel like I'm half awake.
I don't want an adult today.
Yeah, that's the price of being old. Yeah,
I already
don't have to
adulted.
grow up.
I already adulted. My kids are all grown up.
Almost, mine are almost there.
I don't need to adult anymore.
Yeah.
I flew the coop years ago. Either they
My
fly
plan
or
is
they get kicked out.
Coffee
My
time.
plan is to get some breakfast, take a nap, and then watch the NHRA.
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
How many shots are in that, Sparky?
About 4.
Oh.
I know, Sparky.
I feel like I've been juggling in knives all day.
Yeah, and for us, the day just started.
Yeah. Well, what time is it where you are, Kevin? What time is it where you are?
7:40.
Oh, 7:40. Yeah, I've got Cincinnati time on here at the moment, 7:40. So the clock has changed on mine. Because it's supposed to be 8:40, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
East Coast 7:40.
Can't
True
keep up with
Bossy.
these time changes. Ours is changing on the 24th, I think it is.
Yeah.
Why does it do that? Why do they change times? I was enjoying the nice, relaxing moments. I want more time.
They like screwing with our heads.
You don't?
What do you expect? You got Mr. Briggs there trying to dance around on his screen. Mr. Hamburger Man.
Hey, Mr. Briggs, how's your dad doing?
He's all right. He's out
Good.
of bed. They had him walking.
All right, good.
That's real good.
Yeah.
How long does he have to stay?
So when are they going to get him out of there, Scott?
I have no idea. Right? He's still on heart monitor stuff, checking out everything and lungs and everything. They probably another 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that's a big surgery.
Oh,
I thought you said it's 6:40. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
an hour behind us.
Yeah, I'm the same as Bocce.
Wow.
It's because you guys are living in the past.
Oh, hush.
That's true. And we talked to Sparky. We're talking into the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about
I keep
5
try-
hours difference.
Yeah. 4 right now, I think, by
keep
East
trying-
Coast, 2 hours ahead.
Yeah, it's 11:41 here at the moment.
Yeah, he's
7:41.
There we go. One
6 hours ahead
down.
of me.
One down.
Or 5 hours.
Good job, Scott.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm just getting me radio
Hey,
set up
Scott.
for tonight. I've got the love songs tonight.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Sparky, how do I find you on there?
Go to www.djsparky.co.uk and all you do is press radio and it's on me.
www.what? UK?
Yeah, your .co.uk, yeah. But you can actually go to reachonair.com if you really want to, but you bypass my website, you know what I mean?
Well, I tried to go to you. I saw it that one day. It came across and it told me you were live on your radio. And now I don't get any. I don't get no notification.
The notification only happens when the YouTube or when Facebook or when Instagram decided to put them onto the wall. They're more used in the chocolate fire guard. There's my thing. There's a reach on air thing. Links is there. That's it, basically. Just go on to that. You're more than welcome. You know what I mean? Oh.
slow ride. Take it easy.
Slow ride, take it easy. Well, I would take it easy. If I take any more easy, I'll be on horsepower.
Slow ride.
Well,
Take it easy.
Bocce said she was a little. She was slow, so I said, I was singing to her.
Yeah.
HPPS. Okay, there it is.
But you know what? The way they're making these new cars, I'm surprised we haven't went back to horse and buggy yet.
Oh, just give it a minute. We will.
Oh, you didn't go there. You did not go there, probably.
Just give it a minute.
Lawnmower,
We'll go back to it.
Good morning.
Hey, buddy.
Lawnmower detective.
Holy smokes, Nate just woke up.
You fell asleep at 7:30 last night.
Nate, at midnight, people were still going. We jumped from live stream to Katrina's to Maters. And Maters, oh, Lordy, it went forever last night.
Yeah, I woke up at 2:30 and his stream had ended about an hour before that.
Yeah. It's crazy. But it was a good time. It was a blast.
Yeah, it was fun while I was in there.
Yep. Everybody jumped around, shared, give them thumbs up. It's great. That was a fun time last night. It really was. It was amazing.
True Bocce, I like that.
Who needs DJ Sparky?
When we had Ed singing.
Oh, Lordy.
Hey, he can take over my slot any day. I'll pass it on to him right now.
And you got a singer.
Briggs is taking over singing for me.
Yeah, there you go.
Briggs is taking over singing for me.
You've got a professional singer in the actual chat. You've got Lawnmower Detective. You know what I mean? He's the fastest milkman in the West, isn't he?
Oh, my.
Wow.
Sorry.
He can sing really good, he can.
Can he really?
Oh, yeah. Lawnmower Detective sitting in his car. He sings all the time. And he just sings so many songs. He sings Convoy. He says One Niner Roger. He's an old person, you know what I mean? He's got the Zimmer frame to prove it.
I think I should change the calendar. I think it's time I take down the calendar on my refrigerator. It's 2015 calendar.
Yeah, you might be a little behind on that.
Again.
Oh, goodness.
You never know, though. That 2015 calendar may come back into date one of these years.
It
The
will.
dates and everything will match up.
They do.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's like every 8-9 years. Oh,
Yeah, my daughter was born on Labor Day. 8 years later, her actual birthday was on Labor Day. So.
Yeah.
let's get this party started here.
How many more has he got to eat? How many more?
Once he finishes that, I believe it's a dozen.
What is that, White Castle?
No.
I'm already detective. I'm already.
Hey, it's better than blowing the white smoke out of your mouth. You know what I mean? When you're smoking the peace pipe.
Yep, it's an even dozen after this one.
And that's just for starters, right there, Mr. Briggs?
What's that?
That's just for starters,
Oh,
right?
No.
5 hours at the beach, Nate? Yeah, that would drain me.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
I get drained just from my dad.
Wow.
He has 12 to go in 2 hours.
Can't carry it in the bucket.
Froggy.
Oh,
think
look
that's
at
a-
the yarn.
Yeah, that's in 3 days. That much is what I've used out of it.
Wow. You've been busy.
Yeah, and I've been working on Ed's hat also and my dad's blanket. So
Nice.
Well, surprise, surprise here. Watch this in a minute. There's a young lady, or a very young lady, has knitting there. Look, she's knitting there.
hi.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh,
Cool.
Oh, she does knitting. Look at that blanket. Watch out the blanket we're on now. Yeah, this is what she's doing.
oh,
Wow.
how lovely.
Nice.
So,
Tell
yeah,
her it's
so
lovely.
it,
Sure, this one as well.
she's just done this one.
Her little one is on the way.
See? Look at that one.
Oh, tell her she does
Oh.
lovely work.
Yeah, she does. I say she's the missus, you know what I mean? She does all.
If I can't work,
She does
what else
knitting.
can I do?
She does knitting.
I've got
don't
a
know.
baby
It's a
blanket
great
off
idea.
to the side.
So she enjoys knitting. So he said housework, loves knitting.
You know those needles that they use for knitting, they look pretty sharp, like they would stab you.
They
They
can
are-
be, yeah.
Definitely,
They
yeah.
are sharp.
They're shish kebab skewers.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
very sharp.
Yes, Ed.
Hooking a whip. Uh-huh.
They're very sharp, of course.
And there's actually a brand out there that is sharper than
There's
everybody else. They make theirs extremely sharp.
Oh.
That's what's called shoving it in.
Shoveling it.
Yep, you got it. There you go. All gone.
The ones I use are called Hiya Sharps.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and those are the ones that I was talking about that are made extremely sharp. Because I've got a hold of one of them and ow.
Mhm.
That fast enough for you, Ed?
I gave my daughter that set and she just sat there and just she had no problems with it.
They're my favorites.
Oh.
Now, is
Now,
it easier?
why do they have to
do
be
the
so sharp?
Is it easier to what?
Is it easier to do the challenge by eating them quick or eating them slow?
Eating them quick.
It's gonna, do you know he's gonna make a log in a minute? When he goes to that thunder side, that they're gonna be Dino Rod coming after him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know that it makes a difference if they're sharp or not because I don't knit. I mean, I have the needles. I just need to get out there and do it.
Mm.
So some people say it works better. Some people don't.
I found the sharps to work better, but basically it depends on the yarn you're using because sometimes it can split your yarn.
Yeah, it's like with the hooks. The way the head is shaped on it makes a difference to some people.
Those hooks aren't. I've seen those hooks go from anywhere from $1 each to $10 each in stores.
Oh, I've seen them go
Yeah.
up to $100 a piece.
I think that's crazy.
Morning, Thomas.
I pay
Morning, Thomas.
$3.50 for mine at Hobby Lobby after tax, and that's for the biggest size that I have, which is 12 millimeter.
Wow.
Yeah, my wife likes to knit now that she's retired. I keep telling her to come up with some of these chats. You see people doing different stuff.
She'd enjoy it.
Yeah, I taught my wife how to crochet.
You didn't even know the difference between crochet and knit.
Who?
You.
No, I didn't. But I taught my wife how to crochet. And then she quit.
Yeah, I had to warn Mater last night to make sure, and he asked if it was knitting or crochet because some people can get really upset about that.
They do.
Yeah.
Why would they get upset about that?
They do. I don't know why they get upset. It doesn't bother me anyway at all because I do both crafts, but people who do just one craft or the other get really mad about it. I don't really care.
I did it one day just to have fun with the person. They were sitting there. Well, you're just sitting there knitting. No, I'm crocheting. For about 10 minutes, that's all I did was back and forth with them. And it was just all in fun. I don't care. Call it knit. Woohoo.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't know. You know the difference, but it's in your head. You go, okay, crochet, knitting. You think it's the same, but it ain't. I know it ain't.
To a lot of people.
Tatting. My mother used to do tatting.
Yeah, and then there's tabbing.
What's French knitting?
French knitting, my missus just said.
Yeah.
My neighbor used to do the what's it called oh shit, the hook and loop, make the little rugs. The old man.
Yeah.
The hook loop rugs.
Yeah.
Latch hook.
Wow.
Yeah, they're starting to come back with the latch hook.
A lot of that, strange as it is, a lot of that is good for your hands.
It is.
All those junk.
The new video will be premiered at 10:15 if anybody's interested.
Okay.
Okay, I'll still be at work, so I'll have to catch it afterwards.
It ain't gonna be in the third video. Ain't gonna be Lucky 7 getting arrested for cussing them out for not giving him his groceries at Walmart, is it?
You go in there and collect your groceries and then cancel the credit card order.
Oh my!
Nah, I wouldn't do that to Lucky.
To Walmart? Why not?
No, they'd go after Lucky then.
I definitely do like this time change.
I can't believe they had the water. They canceled the they didn't cancel the water. I mean, I thought they would cancel the water maybe. I looked at the Orbis of sleeping bags. They didn't have the sleeping bags. I said, how can you not have sleeping bags? Yeah.
Well, it's not the season, really.
We have them at our Walmart all the time.
Yeah, but you're in a place where people go camping a lot because you're up in the hills. So they go up and go camping all night. So you have
We're in the city. We're in the city.
Yeah, I would have, if I wanted a sleeping bag now, I would have to go to Bass Pro Shop or, what's the other one? It starts with a C.
Cabela's.
Yeah, I'd have to go to either one of those. And
I'm
that's
just going to order a sleeping bag from Walmart and have it shipped right to him. No, I'll just do it that way. That way he'll get it.
Yeah, and those are
you could order online from Walmart and have it delivered to the store for pickup.
Hey, Bocce Babels, it helped my mother quite a bit.
And yeah, Junkyard, I remember those hook looms. That I hated those.
In fact, I think we have
One was 3 inches long. You had to take one piece out, and too much work.
I hated those.
Yep.
They're good, but no.
Actually, I think they're in the camper.
Oh yeah, they are.
That's better. I feel at home now.
Oh no! How many shots are in that?
Not enough.
Now, can you buy those espresso shots over there?
Yeah, well, you can either double up or triple up your shots by the packets.
Oh. Okay.
So it's like 4 shots in one packet you can get up to. It says number 4, and these are 5 in one. So these are 5 shots, so not too bad.
And then you wonder why you can't sleep.
I've got insomnia. I've had insomnia for all my life. Not even the coffee. It's not the coffee's fault.
That's right.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to stop and sneeze.
Don't worry about it, Sneezy.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I'd rather do it off camera than on.
True. Yeah.
Well, we only got about 4 minutes left, and Ken goes live.
Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to skip out and take care of my business and catch another one.
All right. Thanks.
Everybody have a great day. Thanks for letting me up.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Kevin.
Stay well.
See you later.
Take care.
Yeah. Take it easy.
Thank you for having me.
I'll go over to Ken's and start gorging there too.
Why don't we wait until he goes live and do a channel raid?
Yeah, if we can do that, we can. I don't know, though. I made somebody mad doing a channel raid last night, and I didn't mean to make anybody mad.
Yeah, but he likes you, so why not?
Yeah. That channel raid's scary anymore. In fact, we did 2 of them last night. Did it to Mater and Katrina. Everybody run over and say hi, give them thumbs up, support them. Oh, it was all fun.
Well, you could actually do your raid whenever you want to because he's actually live.
It's
Yeah,
live,
he's
yeah.
live now.
Yeah, he's
So
live.
here is the link if you'd like.
Yep.
Here's the link to the video for Ken's.
I'm gonna go over there right now and start gorging because I got more warming up in the microwave right now. I learned the hard way. Don't reheat those hamburgers with the bread on it because it makes that bread harder than.
Everybody
Yeah.
over there.
No.
All right. Everybody, thanks for coming in. Let's head over to Ken's.
Yeah.
Put a raid on him.
Twisted
Take it
raid.
easy, everyone. Look after yourselves.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
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 See you there.